behind us. Yes. Can you believe that we made it? I certainly can't, especially with how much it took to set up this specific episode.
Wow.
But here we are at Please Don't Listen to This. Your Life Depends on It, episode 100. That's right.
Wow.
And here we are for the first time coming to you via video. Hopefully.
That's right.
Fingers crossed.
That's
Let's see about that.
Announcing it in
Hi.
advance so that our humor is certainly there. But you can hear all our voices every week. There's somebody that we've been itching to introduce who hasn't been here in quite some time. George, how does it feel to be back?
Wow.
Terrible. Absolutely awful. But no, I'm happy. I'm glad to see my pals' faces and stuff. Oh, there's the dog.
Alex looks like that.
That's right.
George looks like shit now.
It's just the same. He just has longer hair.
Yep.
Where,
I haven't been to a barber because the world has ended.
People are going to be like, oh man, after seeing you guys all visually, I really thought that Cam was going to be the good looking one, but it turns out it's Seb.
All right. I thought Nick was black.
He kept saying all that stuff. It's not okay now.
No.
If it comes on video, you're going to see the dog run in and run out every now and then.
Yes. But we have prepared something special for episode 100, and that is a barely legally distinct game of Jeopardy.
Ooh.
Now,
I was a little confused when you started with barely legal.
I was like, this game is 17 years old? That's crazy.
Cam, you just learned how Jeopardy was spelled today.
Yep.
Oh, Jeopardy? Yeah.
No.
It's a wild trip, right?
It's crazy.
I thought it was that show about rocks.
Yeah.
Party.
All right, you want to get this train wreck on the road?
Let's get our game board up.
That's right. I am going to get our game board up right now. And first, let me make sure I don't accidentally load it up in a way that shows you all the answers.
Don't load up that shitty film video quiz that we were testing on.
So I think we should be sure to describe as much of this as we can, as well, since we'll be reading off everything. But the audio component of this, hopefully, will allow you to play along. But if
I'm going to make it as easy as possible to figure out what is going on with audio. And the nice thing about Jeopardy is that it is mostly audio. I posted the new code in the chat. That link should still work. The playfactile.com.
All right.
6819 should get you into the game. Pick your little avatar and be wary that even in video they might not be able to see your little thing. So don't get too hung up on it. You can pick the little shark or the celery or whatever. Just don't worry too much about it.
I have to pick the broccoli though because
all right, broccoli's that's
broccoli.
Broccoli. It's not a weed joke. It's just because my hair. That's fine. That's why
I'm picking onion as a Steven Universe reference.
Hell yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I could have picked a pineapple.
All right. So we got the game screen up on Nick's end right here.
All Nick's
if anyone's watching along on the video, it'll be the
my
main
tabs
feed
are just
here.
other tabs of this website.
I can't believe you didn't pull up some meme tabs or something.
Yeah, as a bit, I full committed to having a bunch of Macho Man Randy Savage tabs on my phone for like the longest time. I was just like, so somebody's like, "Oh, can I do that?"
The idea that you would be looking that up is very funny.
I can see the board.
Because I don't think it'll catch people like actually buzzing, the sound of people buzzing.
Wow, that is the coolest shark ever. What the fuck?
Holy shit.
Very cool.
Yeah,
all right, so just for my own sanity, which of you is which? George, you're broccoli.
Yep, broccoli.
Right? Who's onion?
That's Cameron.
All right, Cam's onion. Seb, you're the very, very cool shark, correct?
I'm a very cool shark.
All right, and Alex is lemon.
I am the lemon.
Now that I know who you all are, I can
because I used to work at Finn's Cafe, so
relevant.
Alex, since you have done us the honor of getting trying to get this video stuff working, I'm going to let you pick first, but I will also explain to people who don't watch Jeopardy every night how it works. So you are playing a facsimile of Jeopardy, which means you do have to answer in the form of a question. So if the answer was, for example, Nick's giant headphones that you can't see because he hasn't cut his hair, you would phrase that as, what are Nick's giant headphones?
That you can't see because.
And then you'd have
that
to
you
make
can't-
up an answer on the fly as to what they are.
Yeah.
Right.
Of course.
So, I've got the categories up on screen. If you, once you,
Wait, let's read off the categories for everybody.
the categories are, could suck you off.
The first one?
Whoa.
What could have been? Contested categories, made of money, around the world, and guest busters.
Yeah.
Now, guest busters is a very special category where those questions were submitted by or inspired by our guests of the show.
Whoa.
So,
and I don't know if we've completely clarified this. This is a game of Jeopardy about the history of our show.
right.
I don't know if he's outright said that.
Although I am kind of amused by the prospect of doing that. Just one that is completely unrelated to all the things that we.
It
Well,
would
it
be
has
a
to be
good
related to
bit.
the show because Could Suck You Off has 5 options. So obviously it happens a lot on the show.
Yeah, exactly. Now every category has 5, and after this, there is a double Jeopardy round.
Yeah.
Mm.
Can you explain some of these categories, like contested categories? Is that
So now,
It'll become apparent.
Well, yeah, the way
It
the
will become
Jeopardy works is you don't really know what they mean by the category until you get into it a little bit.
right,
normally
and
they're kind of more obvious.
and if it is too confusing after the first thing that gets picked,
Yeah,
I will
we can say
put it in
fuck
the
you and have you tell
Yeah.
us.
Right, yeah, exactly. You
Okay.
can rage against me, and I will reveal some of the secrets. Now, Alex,
Very good, Nick
I
Sheen.
wanted to give you a chance to select first because you are messing with the video thing. Now,
Before you do that,
anyone can buzz in as soon as the clue appears on screen.
I think
I
we
have
should
a-
finish reading the clue before we answer, though, even if we buzzed in, just so that our
Right.
listeners can hear the whole clue.
Exactly.
And you just look on the screen to see who buzzed in and don't fucking cheat. Anyway, I will take.
wait. Before you go,
Sure.
this is Please Don't Jeopardy.
Thank you, Johnny.
All right, thank you, Don Pardo. I appreciate it. That reference, nobody's gonna get that. Why am I saying that?
I'm gonna have to go with could suck you off for 100. I think we're gonna have to start
For
at the
$100
beginning.
dude.
Our
Oh,
Good
no.
Game
I don't know,
Star
that's kinda
Keeper was said on the podcast to be able to pleasure you with this animal genitalia. Cam,
What is a cloaca?
That's correct.
I think I just fucking closed out of the game.
you did?
I think so. I just
All
fucking
right, I will give you a chance to come back in.
I just fucking fat fingered my thing. All right.
Hell yeah.
Okay, we're back.
All right, I will give Cam. You get to pick.
Yeah,
next
you can take
category.
the cloaca, even though I had that.
Nice. I'm gonna take Guest Busters for 300.
Guest Busters for 300. These co-stars of the 1985 film Babes in Toyland both hit it big with starring roles in the year 2000.
I only know one of
I
them.
never know actor names.
Fuck.
Allison just tweeted.
Yeah,
about
she
it.
just tweeted this.
Can I check?
Oh, we got a buzz in.
Oh, sorry, fuck.
Oh, I was gonna say that. I swear I was gonna say that.
I
swear.
believe you. I'm going to give you the points. I just clicked the "they were right"
Yes.
button instead of
Yeah.
giving you the chance to answer. So the answer was Keanu Reeves and Drew Barrymore. However, because Allison was just tweeting about this yesterday, I don't think it's a problem that I don't think George was not going to get it.
Yes.
Now, this question was submitted by Allison, two-time guest of the show. We'd love to have. Well,
Thank you,
3-time
Allison.
actually.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yes. So George, you get to pick next category.
Bet. I gotta go with made of money 100.
Made of money for 100. $5 is usually a tight budget, but not when you're using it for this early episode topic. Cam.
Oh,
I didn't buzz in.
I had
No,
the
it's-
buzz.
Sorry,
That was
Seb,
me.
Seb. It was Seb buzz first.
What is thrifting?
That's right.
Oh, good.
Oh, is
yeah,
that
that's a
what-
great.
My
$5.
mind went right to the fucking
I think we did
the
20.
freedom bit of giving me $5. I would almost fucking
$5.
answered it.
All right, Seb, you get to pick next category.
All right, what is around the world for 100?
That doesn't need to be in the form of a question, but sure. Okay. Well, around the world for 100.
Oh, sorry, I'm like in question mode.
Pinball, claimed to be uniquely American by Nick, actually originates from this country. Seb.
Wow.
You gotta wait for the question to
What
be done.
is France?
Oh no, we were just gonna read the whole question. You can buzz in earlier.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
Cam, you can buzz in at any time, but I'm going to read the whole question before I call on anyone, so that our
Just
listeners
so we
can
have
hear
it for the audio, yeah.
Yes, pinball did originate in France, and when I was testing this, with
I
Emily,
already forgot that.
She asked me what they called it in France, and I said it was just pinball, but with a weird accent. And
Pinball.
that
Knifey
apparently wasn't a
spoony.
satisfactory answer. I don't know what it was called, and
Dude, that's-
Destiny's gonna have to email us
Le
to tell us.
ball des pains.
Sam, you get to pick next category.
Baguette.
All right, what is on the world for
we-
300? God, I gotta stop. I'm phrasing it that way so that I don't
So
not
around,
do it for
so
the
around
answers.
world for 300 is what you said,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
Hilariously named mech pilot Jung Freud hails from this nation. Seb,
Oof.
What is Austria?
Cam,
What is Germany?
you're both wrong. Anyone else want to give it a try? Alex.
This is from my episode, and I don't
Yes.
remember.
What episode was this?
This was like episode 2.
It was.
Oh,
This is Gunbuster.
Yes,
I didn't watch
No,
Gunbuster.
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, something went wrong with our service. Could you please try again later? That's what I got. I think it's fine.
Okay.
Oh wait,
George,
let's
did you
let
buzz
George
in
get
by
back in.
mistake?
Yeah, do you want to try and answer?
Oh, he
Oh,
did.
He bounced
There he
out
goes.
real
There
quick.
he is. Hey,
George, did you buzz in by mistake? Because you weren't on this episode, or did you just want to try and guess?
Yeah, I wasn't on this one. I could say, I don't know, Korea. I don't know.
All right. If you didn't answer, you probably would have done better. It's Russia.
Oh my god, I was
She has
kind
a
of close.
Big hammer
Like,
sickle on her spacesuit.
That's
I
right.
didn't watch it.
I didn't
We
remember
have
her
no
name.
one with a
I
positive
didn't even know
ballot
who we
right
were
now.
talking about.
Yeah, fellas, I don't watch anime, so I wouldn't have gotten that one. So it's-
Mm.
dude,
You did initial D.
yeah, I have an initial D poster. I'm looking at it right now, but whatever.
did we talk on that episode how that doesn't make any sense because
Yes,
Jung
we
was
did.
Swiss and Freud was Austrian?
We must have.
We did talk about it on that episode. Seb, pick your next category.
Oh, but I didn't win.
Yeah, nobody got it.
We all blew it.
All right.
Dream team
What
over
is?
here.
Let's
Stop
try what could have been for 100.
What could have been 100?
100.
A suggestion that the host could be forced into trying this mobile game was included in the very first episode. Cam,
PUBG Mobile. I mean, what is PUBG Mobile, baby?
I'll give it to you.
Fuck.
Yo.
I swear I
It is
buzzed in
fact-
first. God damn.
No, Cam popped up first.
Ooh.
Honestly,
been a
I was
lot
gonna
of-
say raid.
What do you got next, Cam?
Give me
Was Raid at the
Guest
back?
Busters for 100.
Guestbusters 100. This movie tie-in is the highest selling pinball machine of all time. It's showtime. Alex,
What is the Addams Family?
you got it.
I believe it's Who is the Addams Family?
Whomstiv is
Homestead
the Addams?
B
Um,
D.
Addams.
I was gonna say The Mask.
This was like a huge thing that we talked about in the pinball episode, so it's one of those things where
This
it's
is
like,
an osmosis fact I have picked up.
It's showtime.
Yeah. you guys almost dug
Got
yourself out of that hole. Alex, oh no, wait, Cam.
Somebody
You,
stopped me.
no,
No,
Alex
I
got it.
got that one. Yeah.
Yeah, Alex got it. So what do you pick? Somebody
Uh,
should stop you, Cam.
Let me get could suck you off for 200, please.
If you offer
Hey,
200.
me, buddy.
Characters from this family-friendly episode topic were said to be enjoyed by adults because they have big mouths.
Oh, what?
We did say this. It did happen.
When was this? Was I on the? I don't remember
You
any
were
of
not on this
this.
episode, George. I'll tell you right now.
I was or I was not.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Okay,
Oh man.
on the tip of your tongue. Oh, I'm gonna say it's
I know
Cam.
we
It's-
fucking riffed about this. We
could
must
suck
have.
you off. I don't know what this is.
Oh,
Mm.
time's up.
All right,
I think.
it's all right. Time's up.
What
It
was
was
the
later
answer?
alligator.
Oh,
Later alligator.
We talked about
Oh,
this
remember
because
Can
of
an
the-
alligator suck you off? I don't
We
think.
talked about this because of the
I wouldn't
recent
want an
backlash.
alligator to suck me off now.
I don't even know if
Okay,
they can suck.
Alex,
I
you get
don't.
another one.
let's
Probably
get
not.
could suck you off for 300, please.
Those are just fucking shitty
Hey,
drawers. These fucking
me
smell.
This
too.
children's toy became an expensive novelty item because it was easy to get on and get off. George,
What is the Harry Potter? Oh yeah, yeah.
Harry Potter vibrating brain.
Let's go.
I heard you start saying it, and I did you. And I'm like, yeah, he knows.
I love it.
Dude,
Very
I'm
impressive.
so mad I didn't get that because I owned that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Then for George.
That's why it's on the.
Yep, this came up in our OKKO episode, and I like immediately cut to break after we all react loudly to Seb. This is a fun little fact. I tried to get stuff from all over our history to get for questions for this.
Yeah.
Do you think that broom is why like theater kids
Yeah.
are so horny online
George.
now? What's up? Oh yeah, could suck you off for 400.
Hey,
That's
Me,
the only
though.
A
category
running
you
joke
guys
about
want.
mech suits came from a suggestion that the power armor from this series could be automatically stimulating.
God
George.
damn it!
What is Halo?
Oh, you beat me.
That's correct.
it's who is Halo?
Who is?
Mr. Halo.
Yeah, who is Mr. Halo?
George, you're up.
I'm gonna.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna cool down off the could suck you off. You know, too.
Oh yeah, you don't want that.
Too- a little bit too
500, huh?
easy. No, I'm too scared of. Let's do contested categories for 100. I'm playing
Oh,
the scene.
so proud of this category.
Oh, I know what it
For
is.
100, you said?
Is there a
George?
daily double in this?
Oh,
Not on this board, but there is in the next one.
Okay.
Just because I forgot to add one to this one.
Sorry, contested categories.
For
100.
100?
For 100. Yep.
Yes. Okay. Early episode topic that's, quote, more of an action thriller than a horror movie. Cam.
Fuck.
what is Halloween? Oh wait, is that all right?
What is the Descent?
That's correct.
Okay.
I thought that first came up on
No.
Halloween. Shit.
George's
No,
inaugural
I always
episode.
remember.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Gosh, George is on a
for
roll.
decent.
he is. He's the only one with a positive score right now. For,
I know he's
go.
fucking rushing us.
Negative 100, okay?
Let's do
fucking-
contested categories for 200.
Test category is 200. Calling Hollow Knight this is like calling Halo a, quote, Doomquake. George.
my
I'm just
God.
fucking. I'm just fucking
Does
clicking,
George
buddy.
have poor priority or
George,
something?
butt bashing. Oh.
I'm butt bashing.
got poor
What is?
priority.
Wait. What is a Metroidvania?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I still haven't
Upsetting.
finished Hollow Knight. I gotta finish Hollow Knight.
Can we put you on like a 5-second delay or something?
He has head scan.
Yeah, you guys didn't turn on the anti-cheat, so I've just been
He's hacking.
clicking the buttons.
All right.
Good trigger bot.
Contested categories 300.
This famous villain started out young, but may or may not actually be a psychic child. Alex.
Oh, fuck.
You
I
just
didn't-
clicked it, didn't even.
I didn't think I was gonna get the
am.
buzz in a time.
I should know who this is.
Oh no, I buzzed it. I don't actually know who this
You
is.
still got time. You still got 10 seconds.
Oh.
You don't even have a guess.
No, I don't.
All right.
I don't know our show at all. Turns out,
Why did you click on it?
George just got me into it.
Yeah, now it's the numbers. game.
Seb,
Chances.
you were second to buzz in.
Who is Danny from The Shining?
That's incorrect.
Villain.
No?
Villain.
Oh, sorry.
George,
I'm like, oh, may or may not be a psychic child. That's Danny.
Well, he is.
Psychic child.
George,
All
you
right,
buzzed in
George,
first.
what's up?
Okay, yeah, no, I fucked up. I reacted.
Yes!
I was like counter shooting
I'm
Alex.
gonna take your points, baby.
counter strafing. I was like,
I'm taking your points, baby.
All right.
Bye.
So since nobody had an answer.
Bye
here you go.
bye.
This is
Oh, no.
it was Anakin Skywalker.
Oh.
This was a
oh
big-
yeah, oh
this was a big,
yeah.
stupid argument on our Tech on Kinkry episode.
Mhm.
What, not our Star Wars episodes?
Not on the Star Wars.
No, it was not. This was on Tech on Kinkry.
Tech
We were
on-
talking
yeah.
about
Man.
psychic children in the first segment.
Oh.
And Cam says, "Is Anakin a psychic child?" And then everybody.
This is
Yeah.
my fault.
Kinda. I don't know.
All right. So
Damn prequel talk.
so Alex, I believe was it you who got us into? No, George, you got us into this mess. You're still going.
Oh, let's go. Okay. Made of money for 200.
If you guys want George to stop picking, then one of you has to actually answer.
You have to answer a question.
Buddy.
Forget to cancel your subscription, and you could be paying $9.99 for an obscure streaming service just to watch this socially
No.
commenting topic. Seb,
What is Shudder?
Cam,
What is Quibi?
I wasn't asking for the streaming service. I was asking for the topic.
Oh,
Oh fuck.
I
Oh, topic. Oh fuck! I clicked again, and I thought I was
Socially
ready. I gotta
commenting.
Can I
read.
buzz again?
you can't buzz again. That's not how Jeopardy works.
Oh man.
Alex.
I don't know.
Oh,
I was
wait,
gonna
know
go.
what it is. Fuck.
Guys.
I have no fucking clue.
I know what it is.
Oh my god. Okay.
The Twilight Zone.
George.
What is the
George!
Twilight Zone?
George!
Oh, let's
my
go!
God.
Ooh!
All the corpses of all of his
I have no idea what you were leading towards with socially commenting.
I knew what it was, but
Well,
I forgot
socially
what
commenting,
streaming
I was
service
like-
it was on.
Alex,
Oh.
you said a well-regulated like 500,000.
Oh!
That was a
episode.
really makes you think episode.
That's right. I forgot that bit was. Oh man, that's good.
All right, so I just want to be clear that you just don't remember what happened. Not that these questions are bad, right? Is that if the questions are bad?
Yes.
Well, I keep forgetting that the clues are about the episode, so like I don't remember that we had a bit going, and that's why I keep fucking bombing these.
Yeah,
No,
me,
we
Mr.
didn't even research
$900 thinks that
George
these
hasn't
questions
been
are
on the
very
show
good.
in 9 months. And he's crushing us.
Has it been
All right,
9
There's
months?
many
It's been a
episodes to
while.
remember.
I don't know. When
What's
did you
next?
move on?
Ooh. Wow, it's September? End of September I moved.
Okay.
Oh, geez.
All right, what do we got? Give us something.
Let's get Around the World 200.
Around the World 200. So these, if you haven't picked up yet, these are all locations or countries.
I fucking
for
suck
around the world.
at you.
You could take a midsummer trip to the real life Harga, located in
Fuck.
this country.
Oh, flip one?
Oh,
Seb.
what is Sweden?
Yeah.
Seb. You got it.
Yes.
Sweet answer.
Yeah.
The only reason how come I actually remembered that wasn't even because of the movie. I feel like I remember people making jokes about Leffen and the Main Man 3.
All right.
Oh
yeah,
boy.
It's like,
Oh,
We've been on
Melee
for
talk
what?
is
15 minutes and we're talking Melee already?
guys,
I
listen,
know.
Jesus Christ.
that's my only life. All right. I got
Seb, what's next?
All right. Let's take what could have been for 300.
What could have been for 300? A combination of this TV special and drinking might have made for an interesting 60 minutes. Seb.
Damn it.
Oh, it didn't even register
what-
for me.
No, I'm going to get it.
Never mind.
All right, never mind. So you're taking the loss on that one? You're not even gonna guess?
Yeah.
Okay. Cam.
It is. Oh, what is the Jimmy and Timmy Power Hour?
Oh,
What could have been
damn.
is all about topics that we didn't do for the show.
I
Oh, yeah.
swear we had a runner about drinking and watching 60 minutes. Or we had a runner about 60 minutes being 60 minutes.
about
Yeah, we had that.
All
that
right.
was
That's funny.
that was during the 300 episode 300 where we talked about how much time 60
How much time is in an hour?
I'm going to get 60 minutes done in 45 minutes or something like
You're
that.
speed running 60 minutes.
All right, Cam, your pick.
I'm gonna do what could have been for 200.
Okay. A full meal at this chain was threatened as an episode topic for our second year. Alex.
What is
Damn it.
Starbucks?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
We're
I
still
should have
doing
mashed.
it.
I should have mashed.
Look forward to that one,
The meta
folks.
is just matching.
I know what one of these is. So I'm trying to
Look
get-
forward to that one, folks.
All right, Alex, your pick.
Can I get Could Suck You Off for 500, please?
All right, we're going to
He's
take
doing the
yourself
big
out of
risk.
this, Alex. One could get a lot of enjoyment out of a game of pinball if they were able to get the machine to do this often mentioned action.
Is this just suck you off? Is it?
George, I'll tell you right now, it's not.
Okay.
You need the machine, not the
It's something we said a lot on the episode.
What is
Alex.
Drain?
That's correct.
Yes!
Wait, don't. I need a screenshot of it.
So yeah, George, you were
thank
not
you.
on the pinball episode, but we were
That's-
constantly talking about draining our balls on the pinball.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I get my balls drained too much in pinball. I fucking suck at pinball.
Oh, man.
Ew.
Go back to 0, baby.
All right, Alex,
There you go.
back to 0. Where do you want to
This
go?
is a disaster.
Can I take Guest Busters for 200, please?
Sure thing. This talking ship was crewed by puppets in Candle Cove.
Oh fuck!
You guys don't know.
What's the name
Yeah,
of the
alright,
boat?
I don't know.
Oh, fuck.
I
don't
just-
know.
I was just smashing. Yeah, see, it's hard.
What's
That's
the
I don't
name
know
of
what the
the
ship's
ship?
name was.
No, but anybody
Yeah, that's
else?
a hard one.
No, I'm not buzzing in for that. I worked too hard to get to 0.
I'm sure Greg will be proud that his question was.
That's a hard one.
That's a stumper.
I remember
if you said
it's not, it's laughing stock. Okay.
See, if it was the villain, I think it's like the Skin Taker or something like that.
Yeah,
I remember
Tooth
that.
Boy. You mean?
Yeah, Tooth Boy.
Tooth Boy.
If you had answered Tooth Boy, I would not have given it to you.
What the hell?
All right.
All right.
So,
Can I do
Alex,
Made of Money for 300, please?
Made of Money for 300. So Made of Money is all about how much things cost for the show.
Excellent.
$14.99 could buy you a lot of premium orbs or a single playable character. In this
No!
Cam.
What is Marvel Strike Force?
Damn it.
That's correct.
A single guy?
Yeah.
That sucks, dude.
Yeah.
That's really
I'm
bad.
paying $15 for Mysterio.
But he makes my team whole.
Cam,
I
you're
know
back in
what
the
one of
box.
these questions is.
All right, I
Frozen.
know what. Oop, I'll wait for George.
Wait.
Yeah, we'll wait for George to come back. All
Gorg.
right. George, you back?
Giant Gorg.
George, you
There
back?
he is.
Yeah, I'm back.
Hey.
Take a small break after that Marvel Strike Force slander. You know.
You have to go reinstall.
Okay, so Cam, where are we going next?
Give me what could have been for 400. And I'm buzzing it.
This canceled topic could have led to some self-reflection if our listeners could have seen it. Seb.
Oh, wait. I don't know what that is.
What is make your own OC?
That's incorrect. This was your thing, so I'm really
Oh.
surprised.
Oh no.
Cam.
What is
your own-
self-portrait
That's correct.
episode, baby?
Dude, see,
Oh,
I knew it was
self-portrait?
one of
Alright,
the things I
yeah.
wanted to do for drawing.
That
But I
was
forgot.
going to be the show for like
Yeah, that was
2 or 3
almost
days,
our
and then we were like,
ASMR episode.
Yeah.
Was almost the self-portrait episode.
I knew it was one of the things that I did, and we were gonna draw something, but I
Mm.
forgot which one it was.
Seb, I can't believe you got that one wrong.
Thank
Cam,
you.
you're
Make everyone do a Sonic
Well,
OC too.
all right.
so-
To be fair to Seb, we have rejected more of her ideas than anyone else. I think.
right.
I think you're on that list
Oh
now.
yeah, actually, no, I don't know, Mister. I want to make us eat 2 meals.
Well, we're
so-
doing those are all. They're not rejected because we're gonna do them.
They're put on the back burner.
Yeah.
All right, Cam, you're up.
Pioneering this video format, I think we might be able to do a couple of those ideas.
There you go.
Cam,
self-portrait.
you're gunning for George's top spot. You're only 100 behind him right now. Where are we going
Yeah.
next?
I thought I knew one, but
I'm
now you
actually
just
waiting.
mentioned
I
it,
have,
and you wouldn't have mentioned it.
The
one of
largest
the
negative
questions.
number.
Yeah, Sam now is. Well, you can see this if you're watching, but she has negative 1100.
Yeah.
Just like,
Oh,
double
well,
Jeopardy has double point values, so you
Yeah.
can dig yourself out pretty easily.
and if you're in positives before final, then you're able to wager some too.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh man, I can't wait to see what kind of gambling garbage happens over there.
That's right.
I can't remember how much the chicken nuggets cost, so give me Guest Busters for 400.
Guest Busters for 400. This unexpected undersea creature showcased its musical talent in the film
I
Aquaman.
wasn't on that one.
George,
It was an octopus.
that's correct.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
remember that at
playing
all.
drum. No, dude, it was hype as shit. That was like one of the best parts of the movie.
I don't remember that.
That movie was a banger, though.
That
I'm not
movie is
gonna lie.
great. Yeah.
That movie
It's
was
on,
fucking
I almost watched the
Slaps.
Check that
If you
episode if you
can.
haven't. That was one of my
Yes,
favorites.
that was a
great
fun one.
episode.
We started talking. We got into a really weird fan theory about whether or not the main villain cuts his hair before the final act. That was one of my favorite tangents from that episode. But yes, this one comes from Sydney. Thank you so much, Sydney. We were always enjoying having you on the show, and we're
I was going to say bony-eared ass fish.
Do you think?
Oh, I forgot about that runner.
yeah, we didn't talking about that either.
Okay, so this is a really just slight tangent. I saw a Dungeons and Dragons like drawing, and it was like all the races, and it got me thinking because orcs circumcise. Do
Right.
Atlanteans circumcise?
No, probably not.
Atlanteans have many different cultures. I bet some do and some don't. So George, you're back on top. Where do you want to go?
The timing.
Go away.
The timing.
Where do you
Where do you
want
want
to
to
go?
go? Away.
Yeah.
Was
Where do you want to go?
was
Where
that
do you
a-
wanna go
was
and
that-
then
Was that
leave?
just a silence, or was that?
Yeah.
No, it was because it pinged to let us know that you had dropped out. Your connection had dropped out.
Okay, because I said it, and then I just heard Cam go, and then it just froze, and I was like, all right, I don't know if it was just a big
George,
miss.
where are we going next?
Okay, let's go with Guest Busters 500.
Whoa.
Guestbusters 500.
I'm a big risky.
On Nathan for You, Nathan directs a play that is actually just a night of people having fun smoking in a bar. He goes through great pains to get an actress to emotionally say this line.
Oh, fuck,
George,
I know this.
I love you.
Yeah.
You got to answer in the form of a question, George.
What is I love
you? Take it away. Take his points. What is I love you?
That's
What
correct.
is that?
That's how the game works, baby.
Oh my god. This is some.
I was gonna
You know
give it
what?
to you, but Nick is not that kind.
That's messed up. That's really messed up.
What
I'm
is
really
that?
upset about it.
I don't even remember Nathan for You.
Yeah, it's for
That was
Srini.
Srini's guest
Yeah.
episode. Thank you,
Yeah.
Srini.
Friend of the
You
show,
had a good one.
Srini, longtime listener.
See
Was
this?
I on that one?
Yes, you were.
Was I?
Yes.
Yes.
It was an early one.
Yeah, that's
Still
why I
in
don't
my
remember it.
room.
Could
Don't you-
I-
I'm going to be
remember
paying a lot of
Yeah.
attention the rest of the game. If
racist
Cam gets a
satire
slap on the
that's
wrist, if the white man gets a slap
Oh,
on the wrist for
no.
just saying
George,
something.
I don't make mistakes.
How
Why is your hair like
How
that?
much were you negative earlier?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Alex, you're
That's
up.
funny.
Let's get contested categories for 400.
All right. Guess categories 400. Talking to this kind of animal is not actually a superpower, according to
I don't even know.
Oh, yeah. Was this like in
Wait,
the X-Men
okay.
episode or something?
Like a dolphin or
No,
something?
Wait, so I wasn't. It can't be the. Aqua
You
one.
said this, Cam.
Oh, yeah.
I know
Ooh.
it's about Spawn.
Okay.
Oh,
are you gonna
okay.
budget it? You have the balls to guess? Cam. It's a kind of animal.
What would he talk to? I'm gonna go. What are bugs?
Cam.
Yeah.
As soon as you said what would he talk to, I knew it. I knew what it was.
There was we went over Spawn's powers in the comic book episode, and when I said that he
Oh.
talked to bugs, Cam was like, "That's not a power." He was yelling about it, and it stuck out to me so much. as
What a
well.
fucking take. Insane.
I agree. I stand by it. Anyone can talk to bugs.
I'm just. I'm sickened
Anyone
looking
can
at
talk to
Cam's
bugs,
points.
But can the bugs
Sickened.
talk back?
Right. So, Cam, where are we going next?
We're going to what could have been for 500.
What could have been 500? A planned sequel to our audio editing episode would have heavily featured this animal.
The same animal?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think it was.
Oh wait, I don't think it was either. So it would have been another NPR bit.
Yeah.
We were going to do this instead of our Jet Set Radio episode. I showed you guys the audio you were going to edit.
Yeah, I bet you I
episode.
still fucking have it on my computer. Oh.
Seb.
What is cuttlefish?
Oh.
Oh, I thought that was it.
Why would it?
Oh,
wait,
Seb
hold
just-
on.
I'm sorry, Seb.
Nobody else plugged
Negative
in?
16 right now.
That's
16.
okay.
Oh my god, look at these starting.
If we
This
were
is
playing
like.
It was
Fuck you
another
winning.
octopus question.
Octopus.
It was about
Oh.
giving octopus.
Octopus, and I was like, he wouldn't put the same thing
There's
twice. It must
so
be
much
something octopus-like.
Octo
I'm
content.
not the SATs.
No.
I'm not like trying to fake you out with how
Seb-
many A's, B's, or C's there are. It's just about
We've
what things
seen how
actually
unfair
All right.
Nick has treated people in this game. So
Do you know what, George?
All right.
Take my
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
points.
yeah.
You can have them. You can have them.
yeah, all right.
So wait, it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go. I think I remember how much it was.
Where's my
Do
dog?
I need the exact dollar
It's
amount?
stupid.
No, you don't.
gonna-
It's a
It's a vague
Cam
one.
has been he's got like inside baseball knowledge on what one of these is.
I know
and
one of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
And nobody. I don't know if anyone else knows it.
well, you have mentioned it, so I know exactly what it is too.
if
Okay.
you were paying attention, if any of you were paying attention, you would know that Made of Money is about how much things cost, but the amount of money it cost was not the answer.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Never mind.
All right. I'm still doing it.
All right.
Money for me.
Made of Money 400. If you're not stucked up, purchasing this basic kitchenware for our Binging with Babbitt episode could run you up to $21.05. Seb.
Oh, Seb.
A cookie tray or a flat pan.
Seb, you have to answer in the form of a question.
No.
Oh,
What?
is she getting the points taken?
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Classic Nick, putting down women and other minorities like black people.
I'm gonna ruin the audio by banging on my desk just for you.
What is a baking pan?
Yes, that's correct. What is a baking sheet?
Oh,
baking
that's
pan?
not.
Oh, baking pan is
Damn, as
different.
an unfair. Yeah, that is different.
I work in a kitchen, you fucking
What do you know?
office workers.
Nick, I had it right.
You didn't answer in the form of a question.
I was doing it the entire. Okay, so take.
Well,
take
doing
the time
it when
set
you're
a
not
question
supposed to
get the-
doesn't add it
Seb,
to
Yeah,
this.
before we started this, I was
in this
answering.
newly alt-right podcast, we're not meant to
Oh
win.
my God.
Oh boy.
All right,
You're
Cam,
not
where are we going?
meant to win either, George.
I know. I'm not doing well. Well, I'm doing okay. I'm doing
Things
okay.
have changed on the Please
Wait,
Don't
wait,
Cast.
I'm doing all
You
right
guys
because I
aren't
grew
the
up in the
same.
suburbs. It's
Are
like
you guys
You're
done
doing better than
complaining about your
Lemon.
lack of money?
Oof,
Can we move on?
oof.
I'm in debt.
Cam, where are we
Um,
going next?
Give me contested categories for 500.
Mm.
All right, contested categories 500. Contested in the diner draft, it was decided that adding cheese does not technically change this food item into something different.
Oh.
So,
What is a sandwich?
that's incorrect.
No.
Alex,
What is a cheeseburger or a burger?
that's correct.
There we go.
Hamburger.
Yeah, okay.
Man, we're good.
This is about
I'm
somebody
getting-
taking a burger and somebody taking cheese.
Yeah, the real pedantic shit.
I'm getting
Uh,
so much joy out of seeing hamburger appear on my screen. So fun.
All right, Alex, where are we going next?
Let's get made of money for 500, please.
All right. Well, $103 is a lot of money to
Stop it.
spend.
Give it to me.
What? Alex.
What are chicken McNuggets?
That's correct.
I know, damn it.
I should have mashed.
That one was just down to the
Imagine.
speed of the buzzer. Everyone buzzed in, but it tells me who came in first on my screen. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Yeah, we
we
can
can
see
see.
Okay, okay.
$3.
Yeah. Yes, that's
Cool.
right. Oh man. All right, Alex, where are we going next?
Around the world for 4, please.
Around the world for 400.
$4.
Loved by Europeans, the Down Rose's Scrooge McDuck receives his first worthless coin from this nation. Seb.
What is the United States of America?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
His
Seb, we're
coin
just going to continue with the next
worthless
one because that's the only one left. He gets an American
Okay.
dime, but he's in
That's right.
Scotland, so
Yeah.
it's not worth anything.
That's
Oh,
right.
Alex surpassed me by 100.
That's
right.
what I say. I know a little
Alright.
thing or two about chicken McNuggets.
This show must be from this country because the episodes are over an hour long each. Seb.
What is
What?
Britain?
That's right.
what?
This was something we were talking about in our Columbo episode.
I remember. Yeah. because
That's funny.
because Nick had mentioned that he thought this show was British, and we were talking about how the episodes are long. That's the reason.
That's right. The
the
episodes
only
are
way
long,
we can come
only
up
a
with
couple
it.
of season. All right, so let's look at the standings right now. We've got. Oh, hold on. I don't want it to do this.
Uh-oh.
It's saying. That
Hey!
winner.
Oh, I won. Let's pack it
This
in,
is
boys.
bullshit.
So, right now we've got Alex in the lead with 1,500 points. Trailing closely behind is Cam with 1,400.
I'm winning negatively.
George with 600, right behind the two of them.
Yeah, I'm the
And
people's champ, though.
and,
The people's champ. It's
Seb slowly digging
The
herself out. With
absolute value of my money is higher than everybody else's money.
that is true. If this was a math test, you would get that right. So I am going to quickly write down these scores because I want to make sure I don't forget them for the next game, and then
Sure.
we'll take a break.
All right. Feeling
Wow,
pretty
I
good
can't
coming out
believe
into
that I
the
was robbed.
double Jeopardy round.
Yeah, well, yeah, the
Stole
double
some
Jeopardy
points
round.
from some people.
I called 2 McDonald's.
You
I am
you were
mad
camping out on knowing that
about
answer
my
for the
cheap
entire
pants.
round.
Yeah.
and you
How,
didn't get it.
How are you guys feeling about the game so far? Did you like the
wait.
question?
Yeah.
Did you like
Yeah.
like
Can I mention one other thing? The one I was banking on knowing, it was 2. So I thought I had the chicken nugget one, and I also thought that contested categories was for sure going to be the Bang Bang. The 2
Oh
dinners,
yeah.
visit 2 restaurants in
Yep,
quick
eat 2
succession.
meals.
But that,
Because
Why
we
would that be
we,
contested categories?
we joke about
we-
that
that
internally
was going to be a
so
an
often.
episode.
Oh no! Oh yeah, for the what could have been the Bang Bang.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
actually. I had so many options to pick from for that. I almost put
Turns out we've
that
had a
in.
lot of bad ideas.
yes.
Well, that actually helps us get brainstorming a lot of the time, is pitching things we don't want to do.
Yes, it actually really does.
Yeah. I'm
All right,
I'm mad.
let's
I
write
keep
down our
getting
scores.
quotes to answers and not
Yeah,
doing
I
it.
just put your scores on my phone.
All right,
So
because I gotta
Okay.
I gotta get up. We gotta take a break here.
All right.
Yes, that's right.
Break.
All right, we'll see you guys for Double Jeopardy in a
I'm
minute.
gonna
That's right.
deliver some herb.
Jeopardy 2.
Here's
Some
a commercial
herb.
for Relieve.
We're playing the final Jeopardy round for the honor. African countries is the subject. Gentlemen, here is the clue. These two six-letter rhyming countries both derive their names from rivers and were both once controlled by Great Britain. You have 30 seconds. Good luck. As we come to Alex Jacob, who could not be caught. He had 28,200, and he wrote, what is a leave? Does he need a leave? No. He played so beautifully. The two countries are Zambia and Gambia. Zambia and Gambia. But that's okay. What was your wager? Oh, nothing. Alex, you're going to come back in 2 days, and you're going to play in the final.
We've got George playing as Broccoli with 600 points.
Bam.
Oh no, my video.
Hunter, mute yourself.
We've got Cam playing as
Mute myself,
Onion with
thank you.
1,400 points.
That's right. I'm in the lead. Don't listen to the rest of the points.
We have Seb playing as the cool shark with sunglasses with
Really cool.
negative 1,600 points.
My absolute value is higher than everybody else.
Call back.
That's actually such a jock move to have.
And
So
then
far than
we've
negative.
got Alex in the lead currently with 1,500.
Yeah, that's right.
Boo.
Boo.
Now, Alex, if everything is all set up and you are ready, then you can pick the first one. I'm going to read off the categories for our listeners. This is double Jeopardy. So the point values should be doubled. It does not show that on the screen though, so it makes me wonder if I did something wrong.
Excellent.
I will if it does not work, I will manually add the points to your thing.
Excellent.
All right.
Awesome.
This round will be manually doubled.
This round will be manually doubled. Now there is
Double,
also a daily double somewhere in here where you can choose to wager your points.
And presumably
long
the
as you have-
daily double will not need to be doubled.
Right.
It's already got that.
Right. It already does that.
All
So these categories, we've got enemy podcasts,
Nice.
seasonal timing, let these flavors get to know each other,
Oh.
before and after. Now that's a special category. I'll explain in a little bit. And phrase catchers. Now, if you've watched Jeopardy before, you may be familiar with the before and after category. The before and after category is two things sort of combined into one phrase.
Like,
So,
a mech suit that sucks you off topic.
Right, exactly. Cam, that is a perfect example.
Thanks.
So I will the clue will describe two things and you will be asked to put them together. I'm not even going to bother with the phrasing it as a question because I imagine people are going to be tripping over themselves to just try and say
Oh,
it correctly.
now don't bother.
Just
with
for
phrasing
that
it as a
category.
Just for that
question.
category.
All right.
Just for that category. I will still be requiring you to answer in the form of a question for everything.
You'll be hearing from Seven Eyes lawyers.
Not if one of you wins.
Seven
So
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's one of those. It's one of those
So, Alex,
astrology symbols.
Yeah.
as long as
Balance.
we are all
Seven-eye.
recording again,
Yes.
you feel free to pick the first category.
All right. I'm ready to do, let's see, enemy podcasts for 100.
Whoa.
Enemy podcast for 100. 99% Invisible featured the dry commentary of this planetary named host.
Oh, fuck
Seb.
me.
Seb. Seb?
Seb?
She's thinking.
Who is
There's only a couple planets.
Mars?
You,
Wait, no.
Come on, man. Give it
no.
to me. You're so close.
Fuck, I know it is.
You got 10 seconds.
She said
Mars.
Mars.
named
Roman
after-
Mars.
Oh,
Seb, you got it.
What?
Wow.
That was incredible. I would have
fuck.
never had
Oh,
That was
no.
pretty clutch. Yeah. I was trying to throw you off track. I was like, he's named after a butthole or something.
Uranus.
All right, Seb, where are we going next?
We're going to phrase catchers for 200.
Phrase catchers for 200. Now, phrase catchers is all about
We'll figure it
phrases that were repeated over 20 times in one episode. So
Specifically?
Just repeat them. So phrase
Oh my
catchers for
gosh.
200, right, Seb?
Earworms.
Yeah.
I think I know her, but sometimes blank.
Oh no.
idea.
I can't believe you guys aren't getting this because of how many times you fucking said it during the episode.
Jimmy's
Alex,
Muppet.
Got it. What is my arms bend back?
that's correct.
Oh.
Oh,
Sometimes my arms been back.
George,
Yeah.
you weren't here for this one. This was the Twin Peaks episode, and I gotta tell you, listening to that one, nobody ever stops saying this phrase.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was
And the
just
same-
constant.
And the same is true for all of the phrases in this category. Alex, you're up.
All right. Let's try phrase catchers for 100.
Phrase catchers 100. Tell Cyclops I blank.
Okay, I'm
Cam.
going for it.
God damn it.
Oh, I don't know the exact phrasing.
You do. Just start saying it. and
Yeah,
I bet you
just
will.
go for it, dude.
What is I made him a convertible?
Yes.
There you go.
I heard it was I got him a convertible.
Tell
Tell
Cyclops
Cyclops.
yes, I made him a convertible.
I
But
got
like,
him a
tell
convertible.
Cyclops I got him a convertible would be like a nice thing.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's good.
His car up.
Oh, with
Yeah.
the exclamation point.
Yeah. Well, that's how he says it. So Cam, where are we headed next?
I'm doing phrase catchers 300, baby.
Phrase catchers 300. Work sucks. Blank.
I'm so late.
Seb.
Ugh,
I know. What is I know?
Yes.
what episode was that on?
That was the.
I know.
That was the Sorry to Bother You episode. Up there. Goes
Oh, okay.
the Sorry to Bother You episode. We were talking about bosses, and we kept singing the line from Blink 182's.
That's really
What's
good.
that?
You don't
Yes.
even know the song.
I know.
It's,
All right, let's.
Walking in a
Yes.
spider web.
That's not it. All right.
No.
So,
No, yeah,
where,
that's
are we
right,
headed,
yeah.
where are we headed next?
I want to try before and after for 100.
Scary.
Before and after for 100.
Yeah, just so you know, I don't think these are doubling.
The Caped Crusader and Chevy Chase, a Disney film.
Hmm?
Alex.
What is Man of the
Good
House?
movie called?
That's right. Well, no,
Wait,
it's
you
not.
gotta say
No,
it.
it's not. It's,
Oh,
you
no!
fucked it up. Seb.
Wait, never mind.
Oh, it's
Say no
before and
mind.
after. I forgot about the name of the. I forgot about the gimmick of the fucking category.
Right.
Wait, so
Before and
explain the
after.
gimmick real quick, because I actually don't.
Oh, listen,
It's
I'll
two
explain
things
it to you
combined.
right now.
Yes.
Oh, I know it. I know it now, but I forgot.
What
Oh, God
is
damn it.
Batman of the house?
That's correct. And I'm going
Oh,
to give you an
my-
extra 100 because Seb pointed out that these are not doubling. And Seb, you got one for 300 and only gave you 300.
Oh,
so
yeah, did you give
Yeah.
me my double points too for the other one?
I'm
I
giving
also
you your
got one
double
for-
points right now.
100.
I got one for 16,000.
I got Roman Mars.
Yeah, I think it was-
I think George got
Yes,
one too.
so I
Yeah.
think Seb, she's at only
What's
minus
that?
800.
I don't think
Fine.
George got one actually.
No, he got one for 500. Nick forgot to. Who is
Okay.
that? Hunter,
Uh,
you're being so kind. Thank you for speaking for
so-
me.
So, Cam, you're sending us to our next category.
Yes, I sure am. Give me so let these flavors get to know each other for 100.
Ooh.
All right.
Who said that originally?
Binging with Bab.
Waffles, popcorn, chocolate syrup, whipped cream, and a single strawberry. Alex,
What is the Together Breakfast?
that's correct.
More like, what is diabetes?
What is that
What
from?
the hell is that?
It's
That
from
is
Steven
a
Universe.
Steven
We had to watch that
Universe.
episode.
Oh.
We had to watch that episode. For
I
our
think
episode.
the
Steven
only
Universe
podcast
seems like
topic I
that.
went on to complete.
All right, Alex, where are we going next?
I need to finish Steven Universe.
Let's try seasonal timing for 100.
Seasonal timing for 100.
It's gonna be flu shot.
I hope.
This perfectly fall series received an episode of our show in the middle of the summer. Cam.
What is Gravity Falls? Oh no,
What?
wait!
Oh no!
I know it.
Yeah,
Oh,
God.
Garden Wall.
Knock me the points.
I was too slow.
I spoke too soon.
I
We
just
can't
talked
do
about
that.
this.
Yeah, we
just
haven't
so-
we haven't done that
What?
that
Yeah.
for the show.
Cam, why
They're
did you
all-
jump?
Okay.
They're all the
Let's jump
same?
to that.
Is that what you're gonna say?
They're all the same. Yeah.
Wow.
Also, Gravity Falls takes place on summer vacation.
Yeah, but it's a
very summer. No, it's not fall.
It's actually more of an action thriller.
This is
All right.
this is
clearly I need a
Cam's.
second
Halloween
contested
doesn't need to be
categories
named
category.
Halloween. This
Oh my god, with all this.
or it's not a
So,
Halloween movie.
Seb, where are we headed next?
Let's do seasonal timing for 500.
Seasonal timing,
Whoa.
500.
Oh.
Big money.
This episode topic takes place in February, but quote feels like it should be a fall thing.
Oh no. Oh. I fucking know
This
this.
is E.T.
I
Why do you
know.
keep saying ET? We haven't
keep
done ET
saying
and
things
we
that
did
are a
haven't
fall
rebooted.
thing.
I'm joking. All right.
Takes place in February.
Episode.
I don't know.
Direct
Remember
quote from the
talking about
episode
it.
involved.
Yeah.
You still got 5 seconds.
I don't think I got this one, Chief.
Mm,
All right, nobody's answering? Okay, that's fine.
All right.
It was Twin Peaks.
Oh.
Damn it. I knew it.
Damn it.
hmm.
I should have
All right, Seb, you're still up.
Seasonal timing for 400.
Seasonal time at 400. Outside of Halloween, this is the only other holiday we've tied an episode to thematically. Seb,
What is Christmas?
that's incorrect.
No.
Yeah, we never did a Christmas episode.
We never did a Christmas episode.
Well, we did Guessmas, which was the gimmick.
Yeah,
but
but that's
it-
not the
yeah,
topic of
yeah.
the.
You guys still have a chance to buzz in. Seb, you made a big bet with that
wait.
one. I'm sorry.
I have
I
a
did.
kind of close one.
All right,
All right.
Cam.
What is watch a movie on TV? Does that count? I guess
For
not.
what holiday? What holiday did we tie
Oh,
it to?
Thanksgiving. What
That's
is
correct.
Thanksgiving?
That's it?
Oh.
Oh, fuck
Yes.
off.
We talked about it on the episode.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't the one I was thinking of, but it was the right holiday.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I was asking for the holiday. I'm like, hey, look, what's
I
what's
see.
the holiday?
Listen,
that we
idiots.
tied it
All
to?
right. Okay.
Give me phrase catchers for 400, please.
Phrase catchers, 400. Other kids could be cruel. They'd call me names. Dweeb, chimp, honky, dweeby chimp, honky dweeb, and worst of all, Cam.
Oh, I don't think I know it.
Just take a guess.
What is honky chonk?
What, George?
I actually don't know it either. What is?
Come on, give it a guess. You said it so many times during the episode.
Damn it.
You guys are gonna kick
Honky
yourselves when
tonk?
you see it.
No.
What was that? George?
No,
Honky tonk?
The
What is honky
joke,
tonk?
the
It's
joke
not
is that it
Not
isn't
honky
like
tonk.
any of those, I think.
Yeah.
The joke is it's something else.
Yeah. What is?
George, you just reduced yourself to 0. Any, you guys still have a
No,
chance.
I don't want to. I'm not touching it.
All right, nobody's touching it.
No.
The answer was Chomsky honk.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten it.
All right. Yeah. No way.
I wouldn't have gotten that.
I thought the joke was that it was just something completely unrelated to all that bullshit.
Yeah, I wanted
but,
to say Steve, but I knew
It
that was
sounded.
bad.
I almost
right.
thought of like
This
a
thing
name.
is, it sounds similar, but this doesn't contain any of the words he's
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah. What was that from? Was that
Xavier Renegade Angel.
Yeah,
Xavier
that's
Renegade
right.
Angel. Yeah.
That was a
There
good
we
one.
go.
All right,
What's the
Cam, I
Chomsky
believe that's
honk?
you.
Oh yeah. I need phrase catchers again. For
Phrase
500.
catchers 500. You got to redeem yourself, I guess, huh? What if a blank looked at you?
Come on!
All right.
No!
No.
Unbelievable.
What if a fucked up guy looked at you?
That's correct.
God damn it.
I was
Yeah,
mashing
on that
so
question.
hard.
Yeah, I was fucking
What is a
mashing
fucked
that
up
shit.
guy?
That's
What
what I
is-
said. I said you did phrase.
Okay.
Wait, I need
Said-
another screenshot.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I can't go
really?
back, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would. Yes. So, Seb, you almost dug yourself all the way out. Where are we going next?
What is let these flavors get to know each other for 500?
These flavors get to know each other for 500.
For
Now,
1,000.
as you guys know, this category is the ingredients that make up what the answer is. Dentist's IRA, cold cola, and sick lemon.
No idea.
You weren't on this episode, George. I'm letting you know that right now.
Ugh.
Sick lemon. Cold,
That must be Alex. He's a lemon.
I am a lemon.
It's a
Right.
sick lemon.
It's looking like nobody's
Man,
going to answer this
it's
one. Nobody.
ringing a bell, but I can't think of it.
No,
So-
this is too clever for me, I think.
Yeah, too detailed.
Mm,
I don't know.
Okay. It was the perfect soda from Later Alligator.
Oh,
Nate
wow.
calls it Probs Coddle, but I don't
Ah.
expect anyone to get that. So
There's
I
too much
Damn.
overtext in that game.
Yeah, I forgot
No,
about
yeah,
that.
I was thinking like, yeah, those are
I
different
wish
soda
I kind
flavors.
of
Yeah.
wish the ingredients had listed bugs because I think that would have got people
Yeah.
to.
If bugs were
yeah,
in there, I
maybe I
would have thought it maybe.
All right,
Alright,
Seb,
let's do enemy podcast for 500.
Oh,
Enemy
Whoa.
Podcast 500.
Trying to dig yourself out.
During episode 300, we referenced Enemy Podcast host John Gabris using this performance
Fuck!
enhancer to help eat 60
God damn
nuggets
it.
in an hour. Cam,
What is the devil's lettuce?
that's correct.
Ma-
All right, Cam, if you would like to take a screenshot, you are welcome to.
I just grabbed it.
Okay.
That is very good. Big
Cool.
wanna
Big
know
money
the
over
negative.
here.
Yeah, I got
I
a
don't want to
code
be a
now.
negative person anymore.
Cam, where are we headed next?
Give me before and after 200.
Before and after 200. Infamous fan fiction with undead Marvel hero.
Undead
Ooh.
Marvel.
What, the name of the
think
fic?
Yes.
Or the hero?
We talked. We actually read this fic on the episode.
Okay. No idea.
I'm gonna throw this out there. I think is Spawn dead?
No, and also you didn't buzz in, but no.
No, I know I'm not buzzing in.
There's a couple.
I know where I
I'm
stand.
surprised Seb's not getting this. I figured she would nab this one immediately.
I can't believe
I don't know much about Marvel fan fiction. I know
Well, what
about
about the episode you were on? My Immortal and Immortal Hulk.
Oh.
Ah, that's funny.
Oh.
Okay.
My Immortal
Cam,
Hulk.
you're up next.
Give me
That was
before and
cute.
after 300.
All right.
I like these. They're funny.
Creepy mansion to Bruce Campbell's creepy cabin.
Oh,
Cam,
what is Resident Evil Dead 2?
that's correct.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Oh my.
Bam, baby.
Nice.
That's neat.
Very nice.
Right.
Give me before and after again. I'm enjoying these.
Before and after
400.
400.
Yes, please.
Pointless mobile game meets pointless 7th movie sequel. Again, both things we've talked about on the show. Yes.
Oh, I shouldn't be buzzing in, but
Cam.
Marvel Strike Force Awakens.
Cam, that is correct.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That's incredible. I love this.
All right. I'm glad you got that one, Cam. I was worried that the before and after was going to be too complicated, but I'm happy
Yeah.
that it's working out.
I need to
I'm
think on
loving
it
it.
too long, and then I don't
Yeah.
get yeah.
This is just how my brain works. So
Yeah, only the
All
mush
the
brains are
time.
getting it right now.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like-
big soup brain hour.
All right.
Oh, might as well keep going. I'll do
Cam.
500 before.
All
and after.
right. Cam's going for 500 before and after. Extremely popular battle royale to first installment in beloved horror series. Seb.
Fort Nightmare on Elm Street.
No, but you have the right idea. Alex.
What is For Night of the Living Dead?
That's-
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
I didn't phrase it as a question anyway.
Well, it doesn't.
That's
I
all
said
right.
that it doesn't matter for that category, but we didn't talk about Nightmare on Elm Street for the podcast, but we talked about the Night of the Living Dead series,
Right.
with the Day of the Dead episode. You were. I feel bad because you had the spirit of it. Alex, what do we got?
Enemy podcast for 400.
Enemy Podcast 400. Rough Night Movie Podcast went to great lengths to try and capture this adult-oriented sponsor, George.
What is Fleshlight?
That's correct.
Wow.
Is Fleshlight.
I would have also
Oh,
said
or
Pornhub.
Oh,
Because when I asked Allison if she wanted to send us a question, she said Pornhub. But I remember they went on a lengthy thing of trying to get Fleshlight to sponsor them. So
okay.
I decided to include both as an answer. George, you're up next. Where are we going?
Let's do Enemy Podcast 300.
Enemy Podcast 300. This rival podcast with a similar name didn't stop us from starting or last to compete with us.
Oh, this must be in like the first episode we talked about.
Ooh.
George,
What is Please Don't Listen to This?
I'm just gonna give it to you. It was what is Please Don't Listen.
Oh,
They had,
I knew that it was shortened. I knew it was shortened. I remembered that.
We were looking up a lot of information about these guys, and then they stopped posting. Whereas we continued.
One
on.
of Doughboy's old producer Yusong has a podcast called Maybe Don't, and like that's adjacent enough to our show that I think about it every time.
George, where are we headed
Don't
next?
listen to this. Your life might depend on it.
Let's do seasonal timing 300.
Seasonal timing 300. Daily double.
Well, what's
All
for
right.
Oh,
Who's
fuck.
wager?
We have
Wait,
we have a
let's
special
get
announcer
our
for our Daily Double.
Special
That's
announcement.
right.
If he's still here.
Whoa, there he is.
Hey.
Please read this out.
Wait, he can't.
Popped off. So what I decided to do is.
So we had nobody buzz in yet.
What Nick said.
Okay, so you can't hear Nick?
So
No,
Hunter isn't.
I can't read this.
this is friend and past guest of the
Hunter
show,
isn't
Hunter.
recording. Hunter isn't on Audacity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hunter's not an Audacity.
Oh,
How is
wait,
this gonna
You
work?
will very quietly hear him
Get
if
him
you're
on
watching.
camera.
Go to Cam's
If you're
room.
watching the video for this, you will quietly hear this.
Well, wait, yeah. Do you want to come up here?
Yeah,
just-
let me in.
I'm sorry.
All right.
right.
All right. That's
We're
fine. We
breaking-
can
bear
wait.
with
breaking
us for a
protocol.
second,
I have a
folks.
drink right here. It'll give George time to decide how
Yeah.
much he wants to wager.
I'm only gonna bet 400. I'm
Of
not
course you are.
Oh right, yeah,
I'm being
we
a
shouldn't be able to
boy.
buzz in for this, right? Because it's George's Daily Double.
Right.
Okay.
George got the daily double, so he gets to pick how much he wants to wager, and you guys are not going to be able to buzz in to take it from him.
I have the option to, which is fucked up, but
I can.
Yeah. Well, this is just Jeopardy adjacent. It's not
Yeah.
quite exactly Jeopardy, so it has some options that wouldn't work on the show.
Oh, the mic, I see.
all right,
Hello.
here you
Hello.
are, friend of the
First of all,
show, and
Special guest
sponsor.
Hunter,
Thank you.
would you mind reading this out for us?
I will. According to PDLTTYLDOI, if a
Petroleum
show, Petroleum Doy. If a show or
Boy.
game is set in outer space, it's good for this season.
George, you said you're only going to wager 400.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
What is winter?
Hey,
wait.
I remember how you.
Well, I was
you
gonna-
cannot buzz in. It's George's answer.
Oh, I
We
can't
were
hear you
just
guys.
talking about that.
I'll
George,
buzz. Yeah, I was gonna say that too. What is winter?
Oh,
Yeah, I swear I was gonna say it. I swear.
All right.
If that makes sense. It's cold. No one can
You
hear you
just-
scream in the wintertime either.
Sorry, this didn't work.
George, where are we headed next?
well, you got a double. You got a double is 400, right? You need to get that.
I did.
Is that what happens?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes. I did.
Uh,
It was 400.
let's do enemy podcast 200.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me give him. There we go. So enemy podcast for 200. You said.
Yep.
Okay. The Doughboys recurring segment Snack or Whack bears a striking resemblance to this Don't Cast staple. Cam,
God damn it.
What is treat or defeat?
that's correct.
Yeah.
No relation, of course.
No relation.
Similar.
Cam, where are we headed next? We only got a couple
Melt in the
left before
vacuum.
Final Jeopardy.
Let these flavors get to know each other for 200.
All right. Whipping cream, cream cheese, vanilla extract, white chocolate chips, powdered sugar, and salt. Seb. Seb?
Being a former question.
What is Seb is dumb?
What? No, come on.
Incorrect.
You know it.
Also,
Only
Nick,
one
I think
thing
you have to
happened
take
like
200
this,
away
and
from me.
Everyone laughed about it afterwards.
I think you have to take 200 away from me. I think I was at 1400.
He wants the points taken off.
I mean,
Okay.
What?
Uh,
What is white moose?
so
okay. Well, specifically, it
That's
is
right.
Nick's whack ass white chocolate.
close. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah, that was a time.
See, I confused myself because I was like, wait, there were chocolate chips in that. Were there?
No,
Were there?
no,
Well, they're
white,
chocolate.
white chocolate. White
Yeah,
chocolate.
I think, yeah.
That's what it said. In the
Because remember
answer.
how like it wasn't smooth or something?
Yes, remember how it was like melting?
It's
during
like
the
melted
episode?
ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cam was yelling about why is there cream cheese in there?
Yeah. Okay.
All right,
That's an
Seb,
issue.
you're almost able to wager for the Final Jeopardy. So where are we going?
Let's go to let these flavors get to know each other for 400.
All right. Dehydrated sponge cake, water, packaged frosting. George,
What is Japanese donut snack?
that's correct.
Yo, let's go.
What a
Wow,
good
you're-
bit.
What is
That was
Japanese donut
hilarious.
Were you on that episode?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was, I think,
That was
Yeah,
your
that was,
last
like, right
episode,
before,
I
I
think. Yeah.
That was a
Ah.
basement sode.
Yeah.
So, wow,
What a
almost
disaster.
you're pulling ahead of
I know, fuck.
Alex here. George, where are we going?
I do seasonal timing 200.
Seasonal timing 200. A movie that takes place on Halloween, but according to our show, could take place at any
What is Halloween?
That's
Let's go.
When is Halloween? Once again, causing more.
So
divisiveness.
that's my silly thing. Your silly thing seems to be Gravity Falls should be in the fall.
Yeah, I blew that one.
All
stand
right,
by it.
and we are automatically pushed onto the last one before our final Jeopardy, which is let these flavors get to know each other for 300.
Okay.
Pudding, plastic wrap. Alex.
What are
Somebody please-
pudding skin singles?
What
That's
are
correct.
pudding skins?
All
I
right,
was just
and
gonna
moving
meme
into
it,
our
actually.
final Jeopardy, we have 3 teams viable. We've got
Can I
George with
wager
4,000.
the absolute value of my cash?
No.
Sure.
No, unfortunately.
Why
Why
can't
not?
I bet debt?
She can't win. So why not?
I can bet my debt, can I?
No, that's not how the game works.
Well, that's how the economy works.
That's true.
Jeopardy's not the economy, but I mean, all right. So we've got Final Jeopardy.
What's our final Jeopardy category?
We're waiting for wagers. Our final.
Do we get the
Jeopardy
category first or no?
Final
I will give you the
fact
category
file
because it
time.
wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me pick
Oh, okay.
one unless it wasn't already. Unless it was already in.
All
And
right.
this is not one of the categories you already have. So this
Okay.
category is corporate takeovers.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Real
Wait.
quick,
Take
real
over my
quick.
debt.
Could somebody tell me how much money I have? It's covered on my screen.
You have 3,500.
350.
Yep,
Okay. There we go.
So if I wager, can I
You-
not
you
buzz
can-
in? Is that an option or no?
No, you have to submit. You have to
you-
submit an answer. Yeah.
You have
Yeah.
to submit an answer if you wager.
The way to do what you're thinking of is just to not wager.
Yeah,
in
you could
random.
not
You can wager.
if you-
Yeah,
if
$0,
you-
$1.
If you think everyone else is going to blow it, and you're in the lead right now, if everyone else blows it, Cam, you will win the secret prize that I didn't even tell everyone that I had.
Oh no.
All right, it's corporate takeovers.
Yes.
Oh man, I'm trying to remember the damn.
Bet
name
it
of
all.
this
Bet it
one.
all.
I should just bet it all.
baby.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet it
More-
all.
It's more fun.
All
if you bet it all.
right. Yeah, Cam, you're a dick if you
I'm
don't bet it
there,
all.
right.
Either you win
You're
or
a
you
coward
lose
if
anyway.
you're a coward
Yeah.
if you don't bet it all.
All right. So I'm.
Is everybody's in or no?
It says wait. It's still waiting for wagers.
Okay.
It says on each buzzer device. Seb, is it waiting for you even though you're not?
No,
I think Cam, have you
I wagered
selected yet?
0 and it let me.
Yeah, I think I sent in. I'm
You
on
should
a
be able
different
to
tab.
push a big button.
Mine says "Stay tuned for the question,"
Yep.
Okay.
but it
It
also
still says waiting for wagers for me. So does everyone just wager everything?
Yes.
Yeah, I wager.
Is there a way to edit it on your end?
Yeah, my shit still says stay tuned for the question.
Wait, George just went through, so maybe it's
Yeah.
taking time.
Oh yeah, there we go. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Wait a second. Yeah, it says everyone else is 0.
No, it's coming in. Hold on.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, did everyone just like? Did I get
You just
Oh.
got fucking owned?
Yeah, we baited you.
we all say that we're gonna do it and then don't do it. Am I gonna need to buzz in for this or no?
No, everybody gets to
There we go.
write the answer, and then we
Yes,
get
everybody gets to write the answer.
Haven't you watched Jeopardy?
We suggest that we could be bought by this company to make corporate propaganda in our very
Oh
first
no!
Oh, how much is spelling factoring?
episode. It does. I mean, it's. it's not
if,
hard to factor
yeah,
in.
if we get the spirit of the answer, I think that's good.
Yes.
I actually know
fuck.
this one.
I feel like I made too many jokes about. I don't know.
I was hoping it would be a deep cut first episode.
This is a deep cut first episode.
I wasn't there.
Yeah, no, this is a great poll.
Let's
Thank
see.
you.
We didn't
Alright,
get a Jason Voorhees. I think that might have been too easy,
Yeah.
but
I thought that was my thinking. I thought
We
about putting
haven't
it
used that joke for a while.
Oh, I know.
so-
That's
Oh,
why
no,
it's a weird deep cut. Yeah.
The first
I thought
running
about
joke.
putting it in phrase catchers, but I thought that would be too easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, might have been.
So what does it show on your guys' screen? Can you buzz in, or how does that work?
I am
just
stay
put
tuned
mine
for the
in.
winner. Yeah, I just typed in and
Yeah,
hit
I
submit.
submitted my answer as well.
So it might just
Okay,
be
it's not
slow.
letting me see anything.
Is it playing the fucking knockoff Jeopardy sound? Or what? Is it
It's
song?
not.
It might
So
just take a minute.
Maybe I just have to click on checks or something.
Or is skip/C answer up on the right by the timer?
Okay.
There it
so the
is.
answer-
Hey, 10 cents.
Can I see? I can't see what you guys entered in.
Oh,
don't know how to do
Oh,
let's
I
wait,
wrote
'cause I-
Tenson in.
Yeah, no, I got it.
I had a
did it
really
anyway.
funny answer. I want to see it.
Oh, here we
It's
go.
not-
It's just gonna show it. All right.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hit show
baby.
scores. There you go. Yeah, so we
Oh,
got
I
him.
Yeah. All right. So
Wait, no, it didn't. It shouldn't it have tripled or doubled our points or whatever if we got it?
it should have. I don't know. That fucked up somehow.
But
I just put-
George, you didn't get it
everyone-
right though, right?
Yeah, no, I put a mech suit that jerks you off, but I typed,
Yeah, all right.
I typed jerks
Okay.
you off wrong.
So,
and then
so George had 0. Alex, you got 10 cents.
Yes, I did.
All right, which would put you at 7,000.
Yes.
Cam, did you get it?
Yep, I
Yeah.
sent the Wikipedia or the URL for the website.
Tenson.
Cam, you win with 8,800.
Yeah, baby.
Would
Wow.
you like to see your prize?
I would love to.
All right.
Finally,
Finally, I
It goes to the
gained
camera and
on this damn show.
it goes to the camera and Nick's just
Alright.
hanging brain.
All right.
Like,
If it's $50, I'm gonna freak.
We don't
Alright.
have, Nick doesn't
Tom's
have
gonna
$50.
yeah.
That's true.
We have
Whoa. That's hype.
I hope-
Podcast
Easy.
winner.
winner. We do it.
That's hype.
Hell
It is
yeah.
a golden microphone.
I can't wait to put that shit up.
Oh my god.
Thank you. I'd like to
Thank
thank
you.
So
my fellow
cute.
hosts and also tell them to suck it.
I let you win, Cam.
You
Yeah.
let
you
If
definitely-
White America
It
wasn't
was a
trying to
little
keep
less
me
convincing.
down,
Oh,
I would have done
George.
much better.
George,
I won the
George, I'm happy you didn't win just so I didn't have to mail it to you.
Oh,
You
That's
still
it,
have to
though.
mail it to me though.
Yeah, well, no, I don't. I can just
Yeah,
leave it.
yeah.
I can just do a dead drop in your mailbox.
I'm
and
not
drive
accepting
it.
visitors right now.
Yeah, we blocked off our driveway and everything.
Is the boat blocking it off?
Yeah.
The boat fell over.
So George, I gotta say, before we move on to anything else, thank you so much for coming back for
Yeah,
this.
it's a pleasure.
this thing.
no problem.
I was really, it was really enjoyable to hear what you remembered about the show, not having been on it for 8 months or whatever.
You
I
did
remember a
pretty
lot.
well.
It's 'cause
Yeah,
It's
you
'cause-
did.
You
Well,
did
'cause-
better than me.
I'm hanging out with my pals. I didn't
Yeah.
think of it as much as like remembering
right.
the show. It's just like real memories, real
Wow.
memories. Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
sorry, I was I'm more quiet than I feel like when I was on the show. I think that being a working man has killed my spirit slightly, but it's
You've
fine.
been worn down.
Also,
Hey,
a
a
little
little
different when we're online.
No,
You
I
get a
actually
little
just
bit of
think
an
it's.
echo. Is that coming from someone's speakers or?
Is that me?
Oh, yep, that's me.
Oh, okay.
That's why we can't do that.
No, it's probably because I just licked boots for 8 hours and then immediately hopped online.
Your tongue's sore, yeah.
Tongue is sore.
sucks.
Tongue tastes like
I'm
corporate
sorry, man.
rubber. But yeah, thank you guys for having me.
You're welcome
Yeah,
back
no,
anytime.
Exactly. And while you're here, I would like to read some mail. Now, Cam, esteemed winner of the PDL trophy, where would we send our email? I figure since you know all this other stuff, you should probably know that, right? Where we
I
send our
know
That's
the
true.
email like the back of my hand. It is
Okay.
www.tencent.com / buy our podcast. We'll do whatever you want.
All right.
Change.org/10cent buy. Please don't listen.
So at pleasedontcast@gmail.com, you can send us your episode ideas, your feedback, stuff that you want to see on the show, any kind of thing that you want to hear us read out. If you just think it would be fun to hear us say certain phrases, we can make that happen. But we got not one, but 2 emails this week.
Unprecedented. I believe.
Absolutely untransparent.
And only half are spam.
None are spam, if you can believe it.
Wow.
So
Send us
the
your
first
spam.
the first one comes with the subject matter. The first one comes up with the subject matter, huge fan. It is from Candace Cornell.
Huge
Doubt.
fan, very large fan.
This one says, "Hey everyone, I've been a long-time listener and I feel like I'm already friends with all of you after hearing all you share your stories and laughs. I
Aw.
love the dynamic you guys
Aw.
have. I really miss George. I wish he would phone in
Oh.
sometime."
Get out of here.
Hey. Well, you got your
He's
wish.
never coming back.
Yeah, you got your
Thank you
wish.
for listening.
Yeah, it's just George.
My favorite episodes so far have involved food. I'm a bit of a junk food junkie myself, and it cracks me up hearing you guys struggle to eat or cook new things. So lately, I've had to be creative and try new things myself with all the craziness in the world. I've been trying to get tips from some of the things you've tried. One thing I started doing that you might be interested in is letterboxing. It's also called geocaching. I think I spelled that right. It's a super fun real-world scavenger hunt. You find tons of info for it online, and it's a fun way to get out in your community and explore. You can
Yeah,
even design your own logo stickers and leave them inside to get people to check you out. Anyway,
I
you
think
guys
I've seen
rock,
some. I think I've
and
seen
I
this.
look forward to all your future episodes. Heart, Candy. So,
Oh, thank you.
I actually had an idea to do geocaching. Like I
Yeah.
kind of wanted to do it during the spring or summer. So we
I
might
could've
do
sworn
that.
that was about selling rocks.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
cashing
I've
in on
seen. I
bingo.
think I've
Yeah.
seen one of these, or like the
Yeah,
place
it's
that somebody
like-
drops
Yeah, I've done
something
it
off
before.
to do one of
Yeah,
these.
it's like
yeah.
it's like making a package and posting a picture and saying like, yeah, it's somewhere near here, and then trying
Yeah.
to find it.
Isn't that what they do? Like some game
There's an
releases
app
or
that
something like
you
that?
can get like coordinates for them, and then you have to kind of like look.
Yeah,
Right.
that's fucking
Now,
gnarly.
I'd like to add a little addendum to this. I sent a response, and there's an addition to this. I said, "Thanks for listening. We always appreciate the feedback, and we'd love to give this a full episode in the coming weeks. We'd love to know how you found us out of curiosity, and we're definitely reading this out on the show for episode 100." Because I always want to know how people found the show, because it's not
Because
like
we
it's
have
easy.
no marketing. Our
You're
Twitter
right.
has 5 followers.
And we do
Right,
something
right.
completely different every week. So any onboarding
right.
from like, oh, here's a thing you might like, is completely gone the next week.
Right, we can't say, "Oh, gamers will love this show," because one week we're talking about
Because it's only
Columbo, and
1/3
the
of the
next
time.
week- right.
Oh,
So she responded, "Oh, wow. Thank you so much for responding. I heard about your podcast through some friends who started listening to your crossover episode with the Rough Night Movie podcast and have been following on and off ever
There
since.
you go.
Oh, there you go.
wow.
So I
Thanks.
love how each of your personalities really seem to come out and shine when you're sharing your interests. I hope that you keep releasing content. I listen during my commute and when I'm just doing work around the house. Thank you again for responding to me. Heart, Candy." That was really sweet.
That's
Aw.
Yeah,
nice.
think
Yeah.
we
believe
owe
you me, we're
Cody-
not stopping.
I know. We're not stopping. If this didn't stop us, then absolutely nothing will.
Candy.
Thank you so much. That's awesome.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, and
We definitely have a geocaching episode in us, especially since
Yeah, that sounds fun.
while it does involve going outside, it doesn't involve coughing or spitting on another person. So I think we could manage it
Okay.
even during
That's
these.
not saving
Must
that
be-
up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Cam
yeah,
saved that
spit on
episode
the-
for next year.
Wait, who just said spit on the box? Wait a second.
So our next episode is from Andrew Pryor. Our next
Next
I'm
email.
sorry.
Yep.
Yeah, next email.
Possible our next episode as well.
So
Yeah,
our
this
next
person is our
our
next episode.
next email, Andrew Pryor, who with the subject heading "The Genius," and it says,
Ooh.
"Hello,
Me?
I'm a new
All right.
listener to the podcast, and I'm very grateful for something that can make me laugh during these uncertain times. You mentioned on a back episode that you were open to people emailing you suggestions for future topics. I don't know if you're still taking those, but nevertheless, I wanted to provide mine. I just want to say we are always taking.
Absolutely, yeah.
We never
We're
close off
desperate.
submissions.
Well, yeah, we're not always the best at
absolutely.
shouting it out, but
Right.
yes, we're always taking
We're
that
always
kind of
open. Part of always being open to trying new things means that you can't. We have not met anything yet that somebody else has said that we've said no to.
thing.
I
Yeah.
don't think. I think
You could always be the first, but
you. Yes, right. We're
Only
not.
our own suggestions have been too bad to do.
Yeah.
We haven't removed the option from the table yet.
That's right.
So his suggestion is to make an episode about the first season of a Korean game show called The Genius,
Okay.
which is very different from anything we've done, which could make it very interesting.
Sure.
Maybe some of you are already familiar with it, as it's something that's been circulating mostly online since since it's not as easily accessible in this country, but it's one of the best seasons of television I've ever seen. It's 12 episodes where 13 people compete in games of strategy, knowledge, and skill until only one is left to win the grand prize at the end. It sounds standard on its face, but it hooks you in with amazing production, charming characters, and the twists and turns that happen each and every single episode. It is such lightning in a bottle, and the later seasons of the show tried everything they could to recapture that feeling and recreate that formula, despite never completely succeeding. All the subtitled episodes can be found here. And then that motherfucker sent us a fucking direct download link to the thing that he
Yes.
suggested,
God.
which
Let's
is like
go.
You guys
that's
cheated.
honestly like a free pass kind of thing. Like
That's
I've,
awesome.
Seb and I already have it on our computer now.
I have the first
Well,
3 episodes.
we always
Yeah.
complain about how hard it is to get the things that we do. So
I know. Even when it's
Yeah,
like,
he just made it stupidly easy.
there you go. There you go.
Yes.
That's the way to do it, folks.
You don't have an
Right,
excuse
right,
not
exactly.
to do it.
All the subtitled episodes can be found here, and then he posts the link. And he says, whoever's reading this email, if you're unsure about making this an episode topic, I would recommend at least watching the first 3 minutes of the first episode, just to get an immediate feel for the show's aesthetic, and to see if you want to continue watching. Love the show, and I look forward to new episodes. Best, Andrew. Thank you,
Oh,
Andrew.
thank you.
We
Thank
really
you.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
And that is absolutely going to get an episode. And to prove my commitment, something that you can't see, I have downloaded this entire series onto my
Ooh.
computer to
The files.
If you
even
ever
if-
want to give us a virus, just send us an email with a
Yeah.
suggestion.
I was gonna say, what if
Hey,
you got
can you guys do an episode about downloading this virus I sent you? And-
Getting a computer virus is a good topic, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been trying to get you guys to
Somewhere.
play,
play
to click on the
random
ads,
phone ad game?
to play
Yeah.
mobile
Yeah.
games.
I'm not gonna lie,
Click
I've
the
slightly
button
had
to
an itch
come
to do
instantly.
that because I've seen like so many fucking dumb ads, and you've seen the ones with the voiceovers,
Yeah.
and it's just some guy who like doesn't give a shit. He's like, "Oh yeah, now my village is looking good.
Yeah.
Let's press this button."
Some
I'm like,
Okay.
soulless
Yeah, he's like-
YouTuber.
The
Oh.
ones
That's
that the
okay,
ones
I
that
didn't want
really
that to
kill
filter anyway.
me, the ones that really kill me are the ones that where it's like an ad and it says can you solve this? And it's like a really easy puzzle, and one is a person clearly fucking it up.
fucking up.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's like a
Those,
sliding
like,
those are
puzzle.
so close to what
infuriate
got
you
me.
so much
Yeah.
that
It's a
you play the
person-
game and show it how
Right.
easy it is.
So,
right, but of course the game doesn't actually look like that.
Yeah.
weird app advertisement anecdote, real quick. I use a podcast app, and it does have ads because I haven't paid them like $3 to remove them yet.
$3 a year.
But
for life.
one of the banner ads on the very bottom, like right at the bottom of my screen when I have it open, is a slider that it just says, "How happy are you? Happy, unhappy?" And it's not like a thing where you click on that redirects you. You can slide it back and forth. But like releasing it will send you to the fucking page. But I will just fucking slide it and then cancel out of the fucking ad. I don't know if I give it enough traffic or whatever, but
That's a good mobile game. You know,
Oh.
you
Yeah.
just get a slider that's like happy to unhappy, and you slide it up and down.
yeah.
It's kind of like The Sims if you boil it down to its only some like the core elements.
Mhm.
Cam, before we were talking earlier, you said you had you had a story that would have been good to lead us in.
Yeah,
I-
you want to know?
Yeah, I wanna
Go lead
hear
us
it.
out.
Put me on the
Well,
spot. I don't know
I
if this
still
is
haven't
funny or
talked
not.
about what we're doing next week, but I
Sure.
wanted to I still wanted you to talk about that first because I wanted to remind you of it before we forgot and just completely.
Okay,
moved
I'll
on.
try and bulldoze through it because it is actually related to a previous episode.
Mhm.
I was watching a Binging with Babish video that he just put out about different sauces,
Mhm.
and it's sponsored by a wine delivery company. And I
Right.
was watching this at 1 in the morning, so
Uh-huh.
I ordered 6 bottles of wine from this wine delivery company. And then the next day or 2 days later, I get an email. I know I have to. They emailed me. I have to sign for this too.
Mhm.
So I'm like I'm home all the time, right? It
Okay.
shouldn't be a big deal. Someone is
Yeah.
always home, but I feel bad making my roommates have to sign for something like this
Mhm.
in these horrible times. So
Mhm.
2 days later, I get an email that's like, your package is arriving today, and I'm like, okay. We were gonna go on a hike, but I'm like, listen, I just gotta wait for this package to show up, and then we can go. It's important. I want to sign for it. It's expensive, and I don't want to miss it. And so finally, the package shows up. We're waiting around for hours on this beautiful, nice day for the package to show up.
Mhm.
It shows up, and it is like this big.
Mhm.
6 bottles of wine. I'm like,
Okay.
oh no.
Our listeners can't see that, Cam. So
Well,
I'll make
our
one.
our viewers can.
Yes, but
we haven't mentioned
the
this enough,
size of
but and a video version of this podcast will be available.
Right,
Hopefully.
It's
Like
very
the-
small for
It's
6,000.
the size
Yes.
of like a Nintendo Wii, right?
Ooh.
Yeah. About 3
3
DVD
DVD
cases.
cases stacked
Oh.
Alex, this is why we're doing a podcast.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that too. Why is that stuck in our brains?
It was like
Well,
the first E3 that they revealed that they talked about that, I think.
Yeah. it's
When
just
we
so
reach
weird.
when we reach episode 200, I'll include that on phrase catchers.
Yeah.
I'll talk about the DVDs.
Anyway, so I'm laughing my ass off picking up this package because I'm like, did I just spend this much money on bottles of wine that are like nips? Or like, did I order something and I forgot about it? Because it's addressed to me. It's not like it's
Yes.
one of my roommates' things. And I opened the package and it is a Joker 1000 Joker puzzle.
What?
Nick and I's dad sent to me. So it was a true clown prince of crime move.
Wow.
Send me a Joker.
That's a
puzzle that I
Joker
waited
move.
around
You're the
for
Joker, baby.
hours.
That's how it goes.
Wow.
Oh man.
But that's
So did you get your
That's
wine?
actually
It's
kind of a
not
good segue into me talking about what we're doing for the next episode.
We're not watching Joker, I hope.
We're not watching
Oh,
Joker.
man.
God, what would even be the fucking point of me
No,
making
I
you
don't
watch
know.
Joker? What would it be? Like, I don't understand. But
Could we do
anyway.
the puzzle?
Guys, there's like slow motion scenes. It's really good. This is the first movie.
Well, he dances on the stairs, I think, right?
So what's really killing me is that this is going to be episode 101, my
Yes.
next episode.
Of course.
And the remaster for Wonderful 101 comes out in 3 weeks.
Yes.
I can't
And now,
can't make you guys play it.
let's
and
just
it would
say
be on Steam.
I have pitched just not having an episode 101 and then coming back to it.
We could
Do a bunch of
Now,
episodes.
I will say that episode.
No,
option's on
just
the table.
skipping to 102
Oh,
Right.
and then coming
Skip it
back.
to 102. And Alex, I would just have it be your episode. I would have it be Alex if you could get to episode 102. So I will say that is on the table because it's going to be on Steam, so we could Steam share it.
Sure.
You know, it would be a thing. But also another option, because I mean, I'm not even 100% sure I really want to make everybody play Wonderful 101, even though I do love that game and would have plenty to say about it. One of the other things I wanted to do is I've been saying since we talked about year 2 that sequel episodes are on the table. And I want to rectify a major mistake I made in one of my previous episodes, which was the buying comic books episode. Now, I wanted you to read the comic books. And
Very nice.
classic mistake.
yeah.
yes,
Those
classic
are sitting in my bookshelf unopened.
I'm sorry. I was the one that pulled
I'm
the
looking at mine
Airbud.
right now.
Technically, it's not in the rules. I didn't have to read it. I'm sorry for using that loophole.
Right. So what I was going to do was I was going to have everyone download Comixology, and I was going to say specifically, you must get a tie-in comic to something that you already know about and like.
Okay.
So like and it can't be something that's already a comic book. Like no Spider-Man, none of that kind of stuff. I want you to get like the fucking X-Files or Star Trek comic.
I was
going
gonna
to
say X-Files has its
I never
read
own
the
limited
example.
series.
Like there are Twin Peaks ones, there are Star Trek ones, there are like everything. Like it's a way to make money off of nerds without having to put in any effort to like spend money.
Are there any comic
So-
books on getting a flu shot that I could check out?
Hold
Probably.
on. Let me look that up.
Looks like seeing the COVID-19 vaccine.
But that
Ooh.
was
Not
an
yet.
option. I was thinking that would make for a fun episode. So do you think that would be a good one? What do you guys?
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Yeah.
We deserve to be punished for our previous performance on the last episode.
We're buying a thing and not
Alright,
reading
Topic
it.
is basically tie-in comics.
Yes, specifically tie-in
Cool.
comics. So I would like you to get some tie-in comics to something that you already know about and like.
Okay.
So Cam, like you could get like a tie-in comic for fucking you could
Like
get Fight
Popeye?
Club. You could get Fight Club 2, but you wouldn't know anything about it. So I want you to not get Fight Club 2. I want you to
Is
get
there a
something you
comic
know
book
about.
based on the movie adaptation of Popeye.
Cam, there might be, and if there is, it's up for grabs.
All right, I'll let you know.
So
I'll be on the lookout.
so yes, this is going to be about digital comics, and this is going to be about
Yep.
tie-in comics, and I think that we're going to have a lot to say about both those things. George, you have something to say?
Well,
I was going to say, if you guys
Comixology
want
sponsor us.
if you guys want more help stalling, I now have a PC and I play PC games, and I could recommend
He's a
things
gamer now.
as like a mini
Mm.
and come
Yeah,
in.
we
George,
should have
Yeah.
as you
George
just
for a guest
as you as you just listened to us say, like we are open to any kind of episode and we'll play anything. So
yeah,
if you
while
ever,
we're still remote, we'll get you back in.
No,
here
yeah,
for sure.
I was gonna say, 'cause,
yeah,
like,
George, if you were like, hey, everyone has to play GTFO, like we would do a whole episode
oh,
on it.
don't tell
I'm
me.
just,
Imagine making Cam buy a $30 video game.
I have to
Yeah.
buy it. It's just
Well-
playing it is the issue.
Yeah, I don't think Cam could play it.
How
But
many
I
buttons
can't
do I
believe
have
we
to
Cam's
have
the
press?
hang up
4
here. Like,
people that could
like Seb and I are
play it.
skating by with this. Like
Mm.
we're getting off
Yeah.
scot free.
Because I failed 2 out of like
Yeah,
3
it doesn't have a
episodes
great
now,
track
so-
record lately.
Just saying, you can play in
Well,
squads
I mean,
of
that
4.
one would be on
You got
Steam.
4
Like this,
people.
the past 3
send us an email,
episodes.
George.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, make our
So-
friends send us an email.
No, we won't. We wouldn't do that. Not anymore anyway. But
All right, send us a real letter. Send
George, thank you again for being here.
Yeah.
We miss
Problem.
you and we
Yeah, we
appreciate
love
you being
you.
on the show.
You guys not too.
Everyone, thank you for sticking with us or joining us for our 100th episode.
Yeah, if
If
this
you
is your
didn't
first
understand-
episode, God help you.
Yeah, because this was full of inside jokes.
Episode
Our other
100, day
episodes are not
51.
like
If you're
this.
still here, you got a lot to listen to, my friend.
Yes, that's right. Thank you so much for being here for our 100th episode celebration. And next week we are going to be reading some tie-in comics. Reading
We're-
specifically.
We're going to be tying off a hundo with some tie-in comics.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I will see you all next week.
Yay,
Bye.
happy
Bye,
holidays.
podcast.
Bye, guys.